we are meeting in our third podcast, and I'm Ranjith, and that is Jeejo. Bro, I want to ask, I need to tell you something.
What?
Recession is going on. So what we are gonna do? What next?
Bro, let me make something clear, okay? So the thing is, we made the recession happen, okay? It's not something, it happened out of nowhere. We made the fucking shit happen. That's the point. We are forgetting it. It's like we were saying it like a term, like someone made it happen and we were in it. No, we are the ones who did that thing. And it's not, something, recession is not something it happened out of the, blue and we are in it. The thing is, this is the reality.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in an imaginary world for the past couple of years during the lockdown. Everything boomed, internet, everything which depends on the internet boomed.
Mm-hmm.
Internet companies, edtech companies, whichever companies, we basically say it as tech, fintech, edtech, health tech, every tech sees a growth. But once lockdown was done, everything
Mm-hmm.
came back to the normal, and this is the normal. But what happened is, as we see a lot of high, currently we are thinking we are on the low,
Mm.
but this is the actual reality.
Okay. Yeah, accepted. Um, Bro, we didn't do it. Corona did it. It's a good way
Yeah,
of addressing
the
it. Yeah.
the we can say it in this way: Corona made us do it.
Yeah. Because like humans are like we are responsible for anything. If good happens, humans are
Yeah.
responsible. If bad happens, the same. Humans are responsible. So we'll go
Hmm.
in that ground. What was the core, bro? What was the core inside it? Why did this happen? Like you told me when Corona came, all the business which depends on internet just boomed, and then we got a lot of job opportunities, and then same went for the last couple of years. I mean, last 3 to 4 years it was like that. No, I mean 2 to 3 years, I guess. Okay,
Two
so
to
it,
3 years, yeah.
yeah, 2 to 3 years. It was like that, and after that, what happened suddenly? No one is hiring. All they are like just go home. We don't have that much work now. So what do you think? Like to sustain in that environment, what should we do? You just tell me that.
Yeah. See, here is the point. Not every company is going through that phase. I can give you one company in specific because there is only one company at this moment which did well during the lockdown period and even till now, which is TCS.
Okay.
If you see, TCS is hiring the same amount of people which they hired during the lockdown, before the lockdown, and even after lockdown, they are just still hiring the same amount of people. It's because they didn't try to overdo their work. So
Okay.
even during their corona period, so for example, if I can sell 5 apple, I sell 5 apple even during the lockdown period. Even if the demand is high, I try to make sure I maintain that optimum level.
Mm.
But what other companies did is previously they were selling like 3 apples, but during the lockdown, as the demand increases, they increase their production.
Mm.
So to increase their production, they hired a lot of people
Mm.
because at that time demand was high. So everyone we know we need people, and the companies were paying the money. So the people were the ones who were creating those demand. So if I need Apple, I need money for it. So I'm getting money by working in a company, and the company who is, let's say for an example, who is packaging, for something like that, they were the ones who is giving the Apple, and to increase their production, I am working there. So I'm getting that money and giving the money back to them itself. So that is how this entire thing works. But after lockdown, what happens is the demand reduces,
Mm.
and it's a complete cycle. The demand reduces, so people lost jobs because they need to. The companies needs to reduce the production, so the demand everything just got reduced. And right now they are not in need of people for the work because the demand is not getting increased.
Okay.
So only if the demand rises, the company tends to hire a lot of people. So what they do is, so whatever resources they have, they are still persisting with them. And if they think, because for example, if you are running a company and you have like 5 to 10 different employees, and if you feel like someone is not good and you are paying them a hefty amount of money, you just fire them. And instead you take like a two, because you need at least 2 to 3 persons to do that experienced person work. So hire 2 to 3%, give them the same amount, salary, whatever you give that single person, but you still get the same work.
Okay.
So that is why, even hiring is happening, but the amount they tend to hire has been certainly, vastly has been decreased.
Okay, it dropped. But mostly in the internet, what I see in my Instagram and YouTube, they're saying like AI coming into the picture, AI coming into the picture, AI can do this 100 jobs that people can do. So AI is replacing humans, and then person knows AI will get job, something like that. So they are telling something like that. So I wonder, like you are saying, like before Corona, it was like people, if we are studying in an engineering college and we have 2,000 students, 500 will get placed, okay, and then the remaining 1,500 will come out, will go around, will search for a job, and then they will somehow get a job, okay. This is how it went. And but when Corona came, when we were actually studying, it was like average placement package before 2019 was like 6.5, and it was 6.5, okay, 6 to 6.5, something like that. But when this lockdown came, people, they were saying some unimaginable numbers like 20 lakh per annum, 25 lakh per annum. Like it was like a huge thing. It was like when we speak, it was 20 lakh per annum. Just imagine, you just completed your engineering degree, and then you are coming out with 20 LPA. What is this? Like it's very big, and then mostly like 20% of people got that 20 lakh per annum, 25 lakh per annum. They just got that. So we personally think is like AI came into the picture, and AI just get all of our job and doing by that machine or something, well, like machine learning, we call it as an AI now. So what I feel is like, what, not me, but in the internet, whichever I am just scrolling, whatever I see, it's like AI coming into the picture and everyone is losing their job. This is how I see. But what you say is like completely different from what we hear and what we see. So do you have any stats or data like that? Like,
Yeah, let me give you a real time example. So when we say AI, even before all this recession, everything, AI was still there. If you see companies, the big countries like German, they were the one of the top company to produce cars, in the car manufacturing. They don't have employees. They use machines. They use AI machines to do that work. It's not like AI came in now, just took over every job. No, it's not like that. It's just that AI came into place and took over few roles. That's it. For example, if you are a network engineer, AI, you can't make an AI to do that particular work. For example, he can be a UI designer. It's not like AI can take the complete UI designer role, because if you are developing a new platform, you can't make the AI do the complete creative process.
Yeah.
Because for example, if I am building a new platform, I am expecting, I have some imagination in my mind. So as a person, I can let you know, and you can build the entire UI. But I can't, make the AI do the thing, because AI can't know what I am imagining. So that is the difference. AI can do lot of works which you have done previously. The same with the developers. Previously, if I am doing like 10 works, right now I can do only 5 works, because the remaining 5 works AI can do it. But that doesn't mean like AI is gonna completely replace me. But this is only in certain fields. For example, developer, designer, a few testing engineers. But when it comes to even a higher level, like a system engineer who manages the hardware system, you need a person for it. If the system went fault, you need someone to go in there, check the server, everything. AI can't replace that.
You're talking about hardware.
It's just that, hardware engineers and the people who manages the softwares of those hardwares.
Okay.
In such a way. For example, we are using Google, but behind the scenes, Google has a lot of machines and people who manage those machines. So those things need people skills to do it. Because they only can understand the things. Even they use a lot of AI, technologies and stuff, softwares. But it's just that AI can't completely take over you, bro. You still need a person. It's just that you need a person who knows AI, but not in every field. Not in every field. That's the simple logic. Because in a product, if for example in a iron manufacturing company, there is no place for an AI because I need people to check it. In a sweet manufacturing company, I need people who can do good sweets because they need to check the every level. Each I can have machines, but still I need people over there to work and check everything whether everything is intact. That's the thing. What people think is they just get confused with the term AI, and they because as we talked in our previous podcast, if we have a person to show our hand, to point our finger and say he's the one, this is the one why everything is going wrong. Currently, that term and that thing is AI.
Okay.
If you don't get a job, if you are in Russian, we simply say AI came in, take all the jobs. So that is why the Russian is there and IT field is down. Not.
It's not like that. Yeah, yeah. But bro, when we take IT field, we have certain roles like UI UX design, development, front end, back end. So what IT is, the core skills of IT and AI can do, right? Like it's in initial stage, maybe 1.0 or
Yeah.
2.0. So when it comes to 10x, like 10.0 or 20.0, so what will be the level of the AI? Will it actually will it replace the human? Because like see, basic way of communicating with Anton. Okay, just imagine Anton is a human being, and I'm just saying, Anton, do this. I need a website header which has logo at the center, and then we have a lot of menus over here, and then we have a close bar. And when it comes to this first one, I just want all my clients or the visitor of the page to read this content. Okay, give me some suggestions over it, and I will be writing everything in some comment, and then it will be giving, and then you can just point out something and you can change that, right? So this is how it goes. So 20x of that AI will be like 10x and 20x bigger than what a human can do, right? We don't want to hire some interns. Will replace interns with AI. So we need just an expert in it. That's it. Like if I'm an expert in UI UX design, that's it. Like Ranjith knows what to do and how to handle that. Like we'll have 4 to 5 AIs intern doing with me. I will be just commanding them, and then they will be giving me outputs. This is how it works now. So what you are saying is like AI didn't impact. Like it has no impact. This is what I feel. I mean, what you said was like AI is not a thing, and then people.
AI is having an impact, but it's not the main reason like
Okay,
why we are in this situation.
okay,
So
this is
that is the
not a
point.
main
It's not.
impact.
It is one. Yeah. It's also a reason. Right
Okay.
now as people are not getting lot of jobs, it is also being a reason, but
Mhm.
it's not the main reason.
Okay.
So that is the key point here.
Okay. Great, great, great. So to address this, we need to go to roots, I guess. All back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to the roots. Okay, so people in India. Okay, we have just consider X college of engineering or X college of arts, whatever. Okay, the first day they will say you like, okay guys, so you are at the first day and you are engineers from today. Okay, and then the first question they ask is like, what is your dream company? What is your dream company? Just answer me, bro. What is your dream company?
My dream is to build a company. But if I
Bro,
say
wait,
this,
wait, wait, wait,
but
wait.
yeah,
Wait, wait, wait,
let me
wait.
let me
One
tell you.
second, one second,
If I
one
said
second. Please,
this,
please, one second, one second. Like, just imagine you are a student, okay? Not you are not Anton Francis Jeejo or anyone, okay? You are just Anton. You scored some good marks in 12th standard and you went to XX engineering college, okay? And the first day they are asking like, your aim is to get a job, okay? Not to give jobs, to get a job. Now I'm asking you, what is your dream company, Anton?
Zoho, TCS, CTS,
Okay.
Infosys,
Yeah, yeah. We have
Wipro,
some.
all the
Yeah,
MNCs,
yeah. We will
list
have
of
some listing.
MNCs,
Yeah, yeah. First one. Everyone will go. Will ask like our seniors, bro. How is Zoho,
everybody.
bro? Yeah, yeah. Will how is Zoho, bro? We have free foods over there. Oh, we have a lot of good cheeks over there. Oh, great. And then like it will be like the ecosystem will be that much, and then everyone will be friendly with you. You don't feel that much compressed over there. We have a cup shaped building. You can stand there and then you can post some photos. You are a Zohoite. It will be like that. So we'll write, okay, Zoho is a good company. So first preference, Zoho. Okay. Second one, TCS, CTS, long list. Okay. But what I am saying is, the first question the college management asked is wrong. This was I feel, because like you are asking him which company do you want. He will be saying like Zoho. Will the college will be able to train him and get him placed in Zoho? It can't be like that, right? First and foremost, I'm saying like, see, what is your dream job? Okay, what is your dream job? In which part you want to work? You want to work in design, you want to work in development, you want to work in testing and SRE or whatever. Okay, just ask them that question first, so that he knows, okay, we'll try coding first. Okay, this doesn't work. Okay, for 1 year we'll be coding that C program has include corner attach, studio attach. This is what I remember. Okay, because like I was simply sitting and I was mugging up all the codes and I was writing. So it's a different story, we'll talk about later. Okay, we'll take that out. And then the first core thing is missing with us peoples. Like, we are going to IT for surviving. It's not about that. We should go there and shine. Okay, because like if you are good at something, you will go and shine only. You can't be like, I'm going there for survey, he gave me 5 lakhs, I have to work. It won't, this won't work, bro. This won't work. So recession, it's not recession, bro. It's all the problem is with us only. We are like sitting over here, AI replaced my job. This won't work. You should be like, I know this. Okay, I'm good at designing, I'm good at developing, I'm good at front end, I'm good at back end. This is how it should work now. So I'm addressing the core problem. Don't just
Yeah, the thing is, the college should, before even asking the question, the college should let us know.
Yeah.
Like, these were the, because for example,
Why? This
even
is-
we figured it out.
Yeah.
Even we figured it out. We spend our own time because we know, like, whatever we are learning, this is never gonna work. So we
Yeah.
just need to know how we can actually go in and shine. So we figured out, like, there is the role as a UI UX designer, there is a role as a full stack. Now we figured it out.
Yeah.
If the college let us know in the first year itself, like, these were the roles, you can be a software engineer, and in the software engineer, you can be a full stack developer, you can be SRE, you can be tester, everything comes under software. If you let them know, the people, the students actually know, okay, fine, these were the roles and this is how the role will be. So you should let them know. In designing, there won't be no coding. So there will be a completely different set of skills and you need to tell them what are those skills. So
Okay.
this is what you need, so that the student knows, okay, there are like 5 to 6 different fields. So now I will select a field, and in that field I will try to improve my skills and I'll try to go for a company in that particular role. But what colleges does is, they, from the first day when they ask a question like, what's your dream company, even the students who doesn't have a dream company picks up a company as his dream.
Yeah.
He doesn't pick up a role as his dream.
He will pick some Zoho as his dream. I'm asking you this straight question. Okay, you want to work at Zoho. Okay, is it okay to work as an security in Zoho?
No.
If you are fine with it,
That is the
then
thing.
I'm saying like dream company is the best. Okay, just dream for a company and you can work in lot of things, right? You can be like, you don't need to know that coding knowledge. Okay, because like we have an inspiration story which Zoho does. Like, one guy joined Zoho as a security and he was introduced to coding and he did coding and he was like, he's now managing all those people's. It's an inspiring story. But I'm just asking you, okay? I'm not hurting you or something. I'm just asking you. Is it okay to
No.
work as a security at Zoho?
No.
Yeah, you
That
can't.
is the wrong point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the basic point is like, just select a dream job. Okay? Dream role. To be more specific, dream role. Okay. I love marketing. How do you know you love marketing? The first point, the first question I'm getting. Okay. For that, we should have some awareness. Okay. So you told me.
Yeah.
When entering college, they should let us know. See, this is how,
No.
this is the whole architecture of this software company. Okay, client jumps in. We have social media management, we have website design, we have app design, and we have some other maybe what we call that SRE role. Most of our friends are at
Site reliability
engineer. Yeah, somewhat like that. Yeah. So okay, then I will know. This is some DevOps. It's easy to learn. Okay. Then I will be thinking like, I don't know coding. Will Linux will work? Will Linux will help me out? Okay, if that helps, I will go there. Okay, what is then I will ask like, what is app development? App development, so you should know React Native, and then lot. And then I will be like, I'm scared. Okay, bro, no, I'm sorry, this is not my thing. And then they will be saying like, you have UI UX design. So what is UI UX? It's like in craft. You are building an universe. So what I feel, basically as a designer, what I feel is like, when I design a website or when I design for a brand, I will be like creating all those world, like this is one world. Okay, if I am doing for Anton Francis Jeejo, if you see that explosives cutting, okay, explosives, so we have that boom with us. So what we thought is like, what we think and we speak, that's it now. So I'm just cutting my head, taking my top up, and then I have that boom in my head. This is how it works. So this is how what I feel. So personally, okay, this is how everyone, I mean, you should figure out a way how you see things, and then how some random guy will see things. This is how it goes. So I want to be more specific here. Just select your dream, what? Dream role.
Role.
Yeah, just select your dream role. Okay.
Why colleges were resisting to let students know like these were the roles, because some colleges, like to be specific, some departments in the colleges were kind of not in full hearted. For example, if a CS engineer who has a good speaking skills, if he enters a sales role, they feel like it's a low level job. They were not even concerned. But the thing is, he is earning more than a software engineer.
Yes.
That's the point.
Bro, sales is the backbone of the business, bro. Like when you speak to the customers, you'll go and sell it, na. If I have this iPhone ka back cover, I should know how to sell it. Okay, it will be more protective. If you drop down, some air will come out, and then this is how everything is. It's all about selling only. Selling is some worst job. Who told you like that? It's not about that. If you can sell something, you can sell anything. That's it. So
Yeah, because some might not like coding, some might not even like design, some might not like doing anything in specific, but he might be good at selling anything. But what colleges do is they won't let him to explore it. They just try to do enforce him into this coding
they
stuff,
want
trying to bulge it into it, send him into a company, and what happens? The company just fires him after a month.
yeah, he will just explode. That's it.
Yeah.
They will put all the inputs and he will
Put
explode.
everything in
Yeah.
his brain. Yeah.
It will explode. Basically, yeah. That's the truth, bro. Bro,
That won't work.
yeah. It's not like this is some worst job. Being a security is hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard. Okay. You should be, உங்களுக்கு தான் நிறைய பொறுப்பு இருக்கணும் செக்யூரிட்டியா இருக்கும்போது. அப்படி ஒருத்தன் தான்
You should be active.
அப்படி ஒருத்தன் தான் அங்க இருக்கவே முடியும். கரெக்ட் தானே? என்னால அப்படி இருக்க முடியாது கண்டிப்பா. So okay, this is not the role. Okay, security, even a salesperson who is roaming in this Bangalore streets with some buckets earn 40,000 per month. Speak now. I should know what is this engineering, the total engineering, the system doing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the point. The salesperson, he is having a skill, he explores the skill, he works on a skill, and he goes for the job where he can shine with his skill. That is the point. But what happens in colleges is they were trying to bring everyone, mechanical students, civil engineers, they don't mind whoever you are. Just come the fuck into the coding, bro. We don't care who you are. You are a mechanical engineer. That's it. You need to.
They
work with
just
these
want
guys, that's
placements.
all.
They just want placements for their marketing. Okay.
Yeah.
But we guys
Because
will go.
that's how they can get the admissions for next year.
Bro, see, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Then parents would ask like, okay, this guy chose mechanical engineering. Is he in mechanical or what? It's not like that. He chose mechanical engineering and he is doing code in IT. Then what is this? What is this civil engineering? EEE, electronics and communication, maybe ECE, and then we have we have E&I.
Instrumentation, electronic and instrumentation.
Yeah, we have a lot of departments and everyone coming into IT. Why? Do you know why? I will tell you the truth. It's
Why?
like it's a high paying job. No one is working
That's
for
the, you know,
no one is working for themselves, bro. They are working for money.
Part 2. Coming tomorrow. Stay tuned.